if I was going to give any sort of bit of knowledge or thoughts from what I've learned in this whole journey, for anyone looking at what's their next career move or where they're going, it would be just to give things a go and go for it full-heartedly, like jump at opportunities. You might not know what your big passion is right now, but the more opportunities you do, you'll slowly work that out. And it might be something that really surprises you, but just start somewhere and really jump in, give it your all, and you can always pivot and learn from that position. But if you do know what you're passionate about, one thing that I was told when I first started, which was from my boss at the hedge fund, and I was amazed that he gave me this advice, was because everyone else was laughing at me when I was saying I was leaving to make chutney, and he just said, go for it full-heartedly. Like, just put a timeline on it, say you've got 2 years, but go 100%, because if you're going to fail, you'll fail fast, and when you fail, actually, you're just learning things. You're going to learn so much about how to set up a website, how to talk to people about sales, how to look at production lines, how to put together a financial statement, all those things that are absolutely invaluable to when you go and then take your next job. And also you can turn around and say, I started this business, it failed because of X, Y, and Z. It's not because of you not trying hard enough or still having this slight dream in the back of your head of it could have worked. So I think that was really, I suppose, the same thing of just going for things full-heartedly, and then you can always pivot and learn from that. And then other people in the audience that are starting or running companies, every business started with a purpose, and somebody had an idea and was super passionate about it, and that was why they started that business. And I really feel like some businesses are fantastic at harnessing and holding on to what their purpose is and why they exist, and it's communicated incredibly well, and every decision that's made as a company is made with that purpose in mind. But I would really encourage every business, if it's not very clear, to make sure that they know what their passion and their purpose is, and ensure that it sits in every part of the business, in your supply chain, in who you work with, and how you get your products to market, in what you make as well, and what flavors you decide to go into. It should be a way of really helping you say yes and no to certain business decisions. But it's definitely been something that we have loved at Rubies in the Rubble, of having this strong purpose, because it answers so many different questions. And as we grow, I can see the challenges of holding on to that. But I think it's almost the more refined and the more boundaries you give yourself, the faster you can grow sometimes.